Welcome to another day of chasing the farm life. It's a beautiful day here in southern Iowa, and I hope everyone's having as good of a day as we are. As most of you probably know, we have a small farm here. It's quite beautiful, and we've been quite happy with it. We recently bought an additional 77 acres to add on from an adjacent property from a farmer that we've known. And we're pretty excited about it. We will be running cattle on it, but we haven't had a chance to do anything with that yet. We're still technically have not closed on it, but we're gonna get our first crop off it today. Hopefully, we're gonna do some morel mushroom hunting. We're gonna take you through that. Some of you probably are morel experts, and others not so much. We've done it every year that we've lived here on our small farm. We haven't had significant luck. There just haven't been any great spots, but hopefully we can find some honey holes on the new property and have some fun in the meantime, and maybe you can learn something. If you like videos like this, please feel free to subscribe. We will be doing different things all the time, and hopefully we can help you. Sounds like both the kids already found a mushroom. I'm kind of the mushroom guru, I'd like to think, but in this case, I was filming the intro and they already found some. I'm coming. This is a good spot, boys. You can see this large stump here. I'm pretty sure this is an elm that someone previously had cut down. I'm coming. Kind of hard to get through the woods with the camera at times. All right, I'm gonna spin you around here.
If you come here, I can also show you a frog that I found.
So what do you got in your hand? Where? Keep coming this way.
Okay, I don't want to show. I do not want to show the frog.
What else did you find?
A morel mushroom.
You did. This will be good for the video so people can see what they look like. That's a nice sized one too. Not too big, not too small. One.
Why?
So we found one morel, actually two morels, three morels. So we're just kind of circling the area right now. They can often be found close together. We've kind of found ourselves moving into the creek bottom, which it is mid-April, and it seems like everything's a bit early this year. We probably would have better luck on like the south facing side of a ridge because the ground warms up faster. But the kids are kind of wild, and they're leading the way for some reason. So this is where we're at. Nicole is excited to find her first ever morel mushroom. She says not first ever. I'm pretty sure it's first ever. So far we've all found some, except for her. Oh, backwards, huh? This is kind of an exciting day for us because although we've been on the new property, shed hunting, and although I do have a history of hunting here, this is the first time we've really had the opportunity to look for morels here. And it's just kind of a different method. I haven't previously been looking for elms or honey pockets of morels, so we're kind of learning everything for the first time. Hopefully over the next few years we will get a little bit better yield as we do this more often, but it should be a good season for it. The grounds are warm. It's been really wet, and we're just selfishly, I had no ulterior motive. Does anyone else have a problem speaking English? This new farm, we have exterior fencing around the perimeter, but as you guys can see, it's a bit old and dilapidated, mostly knocked down by trees, things like that. So as we go, I'm going to start working the edges and pulling up and wiring off what I can. I'll probably do a short video on the fencing techniques later when we're not in the middle of the woods. But yeah, it's always good to kill two birds with one stone. Is it? Yeah.
There's a flow in the cliff.
It is a tiny waterfall, but it's pretty cool to have a little waterfall, don't you think, mister?
Yeah.
What are you looking for right now?
Nothing. It's just probably full of crayfish.
Crayfish?
Yeah, but I did it.
I don't know if you find a crayfish.
Could I go over
You might have to move it to your pond.
a waterfall?
No, we don't need to go back in there.
Morel.
Landon Lee, what's going on?
Don't worry, Lynn. Give me the
I think you got a few in your hands there, bud.
You?
You want to put them in the bag?
Lamb, get them in. And there's one.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
You'll notice we're putting these morels inside a bag. Plastic bag. You should really use like a mesh bag. Kellen, there's two more under your butt.
oh, dude. Yep, I don't want to get the.
Are you sure you still have the frog?
Yeah, I feel it.
Okay. Nicole, there's one right between you and me too.
Can I see him? Colin, can I see him?
Yeah, why don't you show him right here in front of the morel. Put him right here so he can't get away, so brother can see him.
Are
You can't just carry a frog all day. Yeah, just send him there for a second.
Oh, Colin, get him out. He's in there. He's in there. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Don't let him get
You got
away.
it? Okay.
It's called look.
See, this would be a good example of sometimes you just gotta look close. I saw one, but now as I look closer, there's probably, I don't know, 9 or 10 just in this little. Well, we're back at the farm now, and I gotta say, pretty successful adventure. We found about 5 pounds worth of morels. The boys will probably never find that many again. Later in the week, we'll do a video on how we like to cook ours and the different options you have. As always, if you guys like this video and you want to see more information like this, please like and subscribe. And this has been Chasing the Farm Life. Thank you.